Hey everyone, welcome to The Passionate Performer. Now, a lot of my younger clients are coming up on May musical theater auditions in their elementary schools through high schools. And I have been working with content development, right? If you are a parent or if you are a student who is about to go through the process of figuring out your first major audition, I would love to give you my top 3 tips on how to go about doing that. Now, I have included 2 links. One is about 51 songs for altos. Now, these are belters. That's something that I specialize in. If you want to have a really fun, impactful song, whether it's romantic or comedic, this is a great list to look at. A few for younger people who are not ready to date yet, so there are a few selections. Plenty of older, like young adult, female songs on this particular list that I'm including. And I'm going to also include a list just for kids, for just some really fun audition songs. Now, number 1 tip, if you're getting ready for an audition, is know the requirements in advance. This isn't the time to cut corners and to go your own path and be a big rebel. The casting directors are spending long hours at a table wanting every person to walk in and be the one they need. So we need you to show up and be the one that they need, right? So that means if they say we want 2 contrasting songs, that means, great, I'm gonna do a serious one and a funny one. Or I'm going to do a head voice song or legit piece, and then I'm going to do a belt piece, which is that louder, bigger sound, that chest resonance and talking. It also may mean that they want a pop selection as well as something before like 1960, right? Do what they ask, right? If you have a particular part that you're interested in auditioning for, create those songs or that one song to reflect the character that you're targeting. Dress similarly to the character that you're targeting. Definitely don't show up in full costume, right? We need to let the casting directors make the decision. Okay, so number 1, know the requirements, follow the rules, know them in advance so that you have time to prepare. And speaking of time to prepare, number 2, you must give yourself practice time. Now, if you are a parent of a kid who's maybe not a gung-ho thespian yet, but they're interested in joining a social group that has to do with musical theater and there's an audition coming up, please help create time for them. Safe space to create big sounds, to go over music, to play the music out loud, right? So that they are getting it into their muscle memory what the lyrics are. Standing up with big hand motions or small hand motions, whatever the song and the character requires. Give them time, help them budget in advance so that they don't just blow through it a few times and think, well, I guess I have it okay. They may show up to that audition completely distracted by anxiety. We want to alleviate that. So number 2, help them budget their time, their calendar, so that they have enough time to get this down, not just in their brain, but in their body. Number 3, your job as an auditioner, no matter what we're talking about, whether it's a very small role, which we all know there are no small roles, right? Or if it's Broadway, you must show up, and your job is not to get the job. Your job is to do your personal best. The casting director's job is to cast the show. There's no way you can control if you get that job or not. You can control delivering your personal best. Now, I say personal best because it's not about comparing yourself. No matter how easy you can fall into that trap, I've done it for squillions of years, I feel like. You cannot compare yourself to other people. You must understand your personal best and show up confident in that personal best. You have got to show up with your personal best, not so-and-so's personal best, right? That's distracting, it's unrealistic, and it's not you, it's not for you. The casting directors want you to walk in and be your personal best. I want you to hold on to that. I want you to think about the requirements of your audition, the time it's gonna take to rehearse so that you feel beyond confident and you walk in ready to display your personal best. And then you walk out and your job is done. I hope this encourages you. I hope this helps you focus. If you have any more questions, let me know. All right, bye.